everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today is a super exciting vlog, mainly because I have only gone and finally bought myself a new vlogging camera. I really hope you can see a massive difference there, because otherwise it's gonna look super awkward. So, what spurred this on, I hear you not asking, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Basically, Lucy, Footloose-Eventing, you know, my idol, she got this camera for Christmas, and I've been watching her vlogs, and I was just like, the quality is so good. And then, like, I always see comments about, like, why don't you use a proper camera yet? Because until now, I've always just used... That's still filming. I've always just used my iPhone. I did upgrade this last year, but it's kind of got to the point where I figured, do you know what, go big or go home, Meg. And funnily enough, on the 18th of January, it is my 2-year YouTube anniversary. Whew, can't even breathe. So I thought, why not celebrate by getting a new camera? And so I have. Exciting. Do you want to see the ponies? Let's see what ponies look like on it. Hi, Jam Jam. Cool, swerved. So I've gone for the Sony ZV-1 for people asking. The reason I'm walking up the track is because there is a parcel to do with it arriving. But my dad, I've literally just seen, has picked it up. Wow, Amazon delivery services are amazing nowadays.
Door-to-door Amazon, there you go.
Thanks. This is the camera, by the way.
I know, it's smart.
It's nice.
Very good.
That's my dad, everyone.
Hi, that's what makes Flash new camera.
Smart, isn't it? You jealous?
Very smart, I'm very jealous. I might have to borrow that.
Bear's not a big fan. Amazon parcel that I was walking to get. This is basically a stick to like operate it, so you can like zoom in and stuff. I have got it on my tripod at the minute, but yeah, this like allows you to like press buttons while you're doing it. So basically you're in for a real treat now, guys. You're gonna be getting sick action shots like this. Get amazing slow-mos like this one. So we've got the quality now, guys. We just need the content. The reason I am actually vlogging today, I thought it would be good timing. I don't know whether this is going to be a crazy video. I hope not. Is because today is the day I am getting back on Jamelia. God, how much do these two look like twins? This is Jam, and that's D in the background. Like, honestly, twin-like. So many of you probably know, if you watched Vlogmas, that Jammy had her Christmas or like winter break. Literally after the last video, you guys saw her in Vlogmas. And she's had just over 4 weeks completely off, hence why she looks like this. Jam, I must say, you're not looking your freshest. I know that sounds harsh, but like, you've 100% looked better. Like, seriously, guys. Twins, they even have this like matching Shire's rugs. So yeah, she had 4 weeks off, so today is the day she's coming back into work. I'm gonna go and grab a head collar. 3 carrots, because I'm only gonna get Jam in now. So I've got 2 big ones to try and distract D and Bear, so I can just quickly nab Jambo out. Managed to retrieve Jam Bam. So, plan for today, obviously I'm going to try and get this mud off of Jam. Not going to be easy, but I mean, fair play, she's been living her best life whilst being on a break, so kind of respect you there, Jam. I've then got to clear the arena a bit because it's still got all of my jumps out from last time I rode, and like poles everywhere. And then because we are on lockdown and it seems like the sensible thing to do, even though I do really trust Jam, like I feel like I could absolutely just get straight back on her. But yeah, I'm going to stick her on the lunge just in case she's got any craziness in her, because obviously Do not want any unnecessary injuries. Okay, honestly, like I've started trying to get a few of the classic equestrian YouTuber grooming shots, but then I just saw her tail, and can we just look at how rank that is? Like, makes me feel ill. So I just thought, you know what, people don't want to see that. They don't want to see it, Meg. So we're going to cut all that. We don't need that today. She's going to look disgusting. Okay, I think this might be the best you're going to get today, guys. How do you feel about that? It doesn't look great, does it? Also, I haven't addressed the issue of this. Jamie has certainly put on some winter weight. Hence why we're going to do 4 weeks of walking and trotting to try and shift that. Anyway, she's got her lovely equilibrium therapy massage pad on now. You can hear that buzzing away. Buzz, buzz, buzz. So I'm going to head down to the arena, clear up the poles. I don't know how to do time-lapse on this, or whether I can do time-lapse, so let's go for the classic hand-click transition. Oh, okay, that was probably really rubbish, but who cares? So I've not completely cleared it. As you can see, I have got trot poles down here in this corner, trot poles there in that corner, because I am going to ride Dee Dee after this. And that is what these poles are about. Thought I'd flip you guys around. So the other day I was trying to do canter poles with Dee because her canter has gotten so flat and rushed recently, and it's really noticeable when we're jumping. Like, she's just not sitting on her hock, she's just running through the bridle. So I set out some canter poles, like, you know how to do this, this will be fine. Jeez, we nearly had the biggest argument ever. She was just sending them flying. She was playing like Skittles with them. And I was like, okay, right, we're not just going to sweep this under the rug and never do it again. So I'm taking Dee all the way back to basics. So this is how I would teach a young horse canter poles. So I set out this formation here. Obviously, Dee's 11, so a young horse I probably wouldn't like expect to do this on the first day, obviously. But yeah, Dee does know how to do this. She's just being, I don't want to say naughty, she's just forgotten. So this little like kind of tree thing, I've obviously got my one pole so I can practice cantering round on a circle going over one. I can then introduce the two, and then if that goes well I can introduce the three, and it works really nicely because you can kind of see how your canter feels when you're coming down the long side, and then you can decide which ones you're going to do. Also, this one pole is connected to that pole there, so I can also do a circle and do a pole at each, like, you know, they're on the centre line, so I can do poles whilst on a circle. So hopefully this is going to get Dee Dee's canter a little bit better. But first job is to go and tack up Jam Bam, lunge her up there. I've left a bit of a space without any poles for lunging her. Then I am going to hop on her, probably give her like a little walk and trot, maybe canter. She's been out in the field every day on her break, so like she's not lost tons and tons of fitness. And I kind of feel before I hack her out on the road, because that's where I'll be doing all my walking. We have rubbish hacking around here, so I can't go like in the field or anything. I feel like I need to make sure I've gotten any naughtiness out of her, because I don't want her exploding when I'm out hacking on the roads, because that would be dangerous. So off to tack Jam up. Are you excited? Are you excited? Come on then. So buzzed. Look at her, she can't wait. Come on, Jam, back into work for the whole of 2021. Good girl. Sick. Nice effort there, Jam. Come on. I know. You're not very happy. Also, can I just say, please don't judge the state of my tack. It's been in the tack room, careful, all this time, obvs. And I was like, oh, I should clean it for the video and get it back on her, and then I thought, the state of Jam, what is the point in cleaning it? So I'm going to go in and clean it after this, I promise, and then hopefully when I next ride her, she's going to be in a better sense of cleanliness. Also, the bridle Jam has, I obviously can't like loop the reins through the throat lash, so I've just had to try and tuck them under there. So hopefully it looks baggy enough, should be fine. Right, Bam, let's hope that Hobbit comes out to film in case you do anything crazy. Okay, it says REC. You can hear the cameraman or camera woman, sorry, in the background. Jam looking buzzed. Still.
Jam says, is it tea time yet?
Guys, I don't think we're going to be getting any bucks out of this one.
No.
Come on! Do you remember what poles are? Yeah! Good girl. How boring. Oh. Annoying I've had to tuck the reins back. I think she would be going round with her head on the floor. Girl. Right, back on Jammy for the first time in 2021. Let's go. She doesn't look too excited. Wow! Oh,
You're off.
She's so chilled. Oh, it's cute being back on her, even though she's a big fuzzy monster. Got to put my neck strap on.
Oh, you are silly.
No. It's because for lunging I don't like having them on, so I was like, oh no, I won't get it, and then forgot I was going to ride her. Hopefully guys, in like 6 weeks time you're going to see a nice bit of footage of Jammer actually looking nice on the flat. We'll do it before and after.
Yeah, she looks like a riding school pony at the moment.
I'm Phoebe, you can't. Also, nothing wrong with riding school pony.
No, I love riding school ponies.
You know what, her canter feels better for having some time off.
Ah, that's interesting.
It was her first competition season last year.
Yeah. So I suppose she was properly backed at 5. Yeah, and then between 5 and sort of 6.5, she had quite a busy time, didn't she?
Yeah.
So it was important for her to have some time off.
But really pleased with that, Jam. You're so good, aren't you?
Girl.
So
She is a good
lots
girl.
of walking to go now, guys. I am back. So, little quick story time. I filmed the other day and I thought that was just going to be one vlog, and I went to look at the footage and Jam just looks so bad. Like, she looks so bad. And I thought I can't have Jam's public seeing her just like that because she's just so hairy, she's so fat, and you know, it's fine. She's allowed to be like that. But it's not her best look. I'd be pretty annoyed if someone put a video of me looking that fat and hairy up. It is 2 days after that and Jammy is just here. Come in. Okay, she's actually swerved me, but I'm going to give her a little trace clip today just to make it a bit easier to bring her back into work, because she did get a little bit hot, and obviously if I'm going to be upping her work I don't want her getting really sweaty. I'm not going to give her a full clip because, as I mentioned, the event season is already postponed, so there's not much point me giving her a full clip now because I'd have to do it again later. So while she's just going to be doing like walking out and stuff like that, I'm going to leave her as she is. Oh, well done camera, you managed to adjust. So yeah, a little trace clip just to smarten her up a little bit, and then hopefully there will be less hate on how Jam looks. Also had a play around with the camera and, oh, I've forgotten to put the wind setting on. I've finally found how to turn on like the stabilization setting. So you might notice I'm a bit more cropped in now, but hopefully it's steadier. Any feedback you guys have, honestly, like, I really appreciate it. Even if, like, because I know it's not coming from a mean place, like if I ask for it, then it's helpful. So anything on like sound, film quality, anything like that, any like camera whiz kids out there, do let me know any settings I should be utilising. Hey Bean! I've got your carrot. Kiss me. Kiss me. Nostril kiss. Okay, so everything's sorted. I've got my master clippers here. I've got an extension lead. Millie, we're gonna clip near you and Dora. She's like, no, please don't. I always like clipping out in the yard, like especially if the youngsters are around, because it just gets you used to the noise, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Dorito? For anyone wondering about Dora, I know I did bring her back into work, but the weather's been so awful. We've had loads of snow, like you may know. So she's had like a couple of weeks off again, so I'll have to start that again. Also got a hay net with big holes to try and keep Jam as like steady as possible. Small hold hay nets, far too much moving. I have Bam Bam. I'm actually going to give her a little brush before I clip her. I've been very, very naughty and I've not bathed her. It's just so cold, and I thought, since I'm just doing a trace clip, who's going to know other than everyone watching this? Also, disclaimer, the yard is absolutely vile, but I knew I was clipping, so I didn't sweep. Last thing to do is to find Hobbit to film. It looks like Hobbit is going to be in here watching telly. You can't see the blanket. Are you gonna come? Mum's refusing to come and film, and she's also locked me out. Please. Please. A few minutes, it's cold. I know. Can't get in. Mary and I are just waiting. I went back to the vlog when we first got these guys, like just over a year ago, and someone had asked how they are, and as you can see, they're not very feral anymore, are you? Excited? Oh, a smile on her face, guys. She loves it. Loves it.
Go back into my nice warm study with my cat.
Do you wish I had an office job?
Yes.
So does Dora.
We wish you lived hundreds of miles away. Only visited twice a year.
Sweet. Really melts my heart when she says nice stuff like that. Okay, so here we have the fat wild beast, and of course Jam. This is the before.
You want to be rude and abuse me? I'm going to go back in the house.
I can help it. Right, so this is Jam's before shot. Mum and I have just discussed, we think we're going to do a chaser, which is kind of like, sorry Jamie, a half face, and then, I think this is what chase clip is. It like runs all the way down like that. So like half of her belly, but she still has all of her bum, and like a little bit of the top of her neck, so like she could still go out without a neck rug, if needs be.
No.
Maids, I do not want to ride.
No one to ride.
Thank you for the offer, but I will not take you up on it. So Mum is going to gladly get a few shots for you guys, and then I think it's going to be a tripod from there out. So get ready to see an amazing makeover. Yes, Dora! At least you've got some excitement. Good girl, Jamie. Jam's like stock still, and Millie and Dora are like, okay, right, let's go. Oh, the first line's always the hardest. Good girl. All done. I know, it's great. Like and subscribe, guys. To see the rest of the clip, watch the next video. up the whole way. Yeah, I think I need to do that, don't I? God, she's got a furry face.
Yes.
Just like yours, Mum. Okay, take two. How do you do this? I never do half faces and that just looks ridiculous.
To be fair, you probably need your face clippers.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to go with the hair. What do I need? Is it more like... Let's just do the beard. No, just leave that.
Baby, we're safe and sound. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire.
Okay guys, so we're having a bit of a debate about where to put this. Like I said, I don't normally do half faces, I normally just clip them out completely. So Mum thinks it's, yeah, where the bridle line is, so I'm going to try and go on a bit more of an angle here. But it's not my best work.
Keep on moving to the purpose now. To the ending. I'm following you, I need a way.
Okay.
Wow.
I think I'm going to sort this out with the little clippers and like this bit, Jammy's a bit sensitive down here, so I'm going to get the face clippers for that. But
Looking much better.
you look so much smarter without your beard, young lady. Right, tackle the belly. Oh my gosh. This is why I dress like a slob when I clip, because you will get covered. I feel like my angle of this line ain't great. Shouldn't it go to there? This is exactly why I don't do clipping tutorials.
I can see she's going up with a full clip at this rate.
Or should I do like here?
Yeah, so you don't have to take the whole tummy off, perhaps.
Yeah. This is just rather fitting of the times, isn't it? I mean, everyone's got a rubbish lockdown haircut at the minute. And that's what Jam's gonna have. Because, like, I mean, in theory, this would look a lot better if I did connect it up there, because it makes sense for the hair to stop there. But, I mean, I would like a warm under pouch this time of year, so I think I'm gonna leave her with a little
bit of a
little
tummy
pouch
fluff.
warmer. Okay guys, Hobbit's tapping out of this video. Tap out? Tapped out. Jam is this far done, so I'm going to set up a tripod on my phone because I don't know how to do time lapse on the camera and I don't want to drain the battery. But thank you for your guest appearance, Hobbit. That's alright. Amazing as ever. Alright, enjoy your nap. your mane out. Hang on. Cut. That's it. Shh. No. Right, okay. Here we have, ooh, the finished product. She wants my carrot. That's why she's lifting her foot like that. So, as close to a chaser clip as one might get. I mean, yes, I feel like it should have gone a little bit further back and more of her tummy clipped. Oh, there you go. Oh, yummy. But yeah, I think that's perfect for the amount of work she's going to be doing. And this can see us through until pre-event season. Hello! When I'll give her a full clip. But for the minute, it's quite nice her having a little bit of bum and tum left on. I need to sort that unruly mane. Good girl. But the face looks so much better, so much smarter without your beard. You look slightly more sporty, Bam Bam. So, plan of action now. Jam's eating her hay now she knows we're done clipping. Isn't she just so good? She literally doesn't even eat her hay. Like, she just wants to be as still as possible for you. You're just an angel. So, done a little bridle path up there, as you can see. So, I am covered in hair. I'm so itchy. So, what I'm going to do now is run and change. I'm going to put Jam in her stable with some hay and some water, because obviously she's been out here being clipped, so she might want a drink. And then I'm going to take her for a little hack. I didn't hack her out yesterday because the weather was a bit gross. So this will be her first hack since coming back into work. As I already mentioned, guys, she's probably going to do like 3 to 4 weeks of, well, she'll probably do 2 weeks just walking, and then she'll like start trotting. She'll also get physio. And then after about 3 or 4 weeks of like pretty much just hacking, I might take her in the school if it's like gross weather or something. Then we'll start up with our like pre-event season fitness and schooling plan. Do you now see why I didn't bother sweeping the yard? That is so much hair, given she's like only had a chaser clip. My goodness. Pretty girl, ready to go for a little hack. You're so cute. Let's have a look at the clip. Could have been worse, couldn't it? I mean, yeah, there are some lines which I could go back over, but probs won't, will I, Jam? My word, look how dirty my coat is. Okay, back to phone cam, which I'm hoping you can tell, otherwise that was like 800 odd quid down the drain, getting a camera and silly stick thing. Anyway, hacking out on the lovely Jam Bam as promised with her nice clip. So just to like kind of give you guys a bit of an idea, because I've had a lot of people ask me to do a video of how I bring my horses back into work after a winter break. And this is kind of it, I guess, because like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be quite boring if I did loads of time lapses of me hacking or whatever. So yeah, I've already said she'll do sort of few weeks of walking and then walking and trotting, and then we'll start the schoolwork. So when my horses are in full-time work, they're ridden 6 days a week. They have 1 day off, whereas bringing them back into work, I'll probably do a 4-day week to start with, and then I'll up it to a 5-day week, and then when I start schooling, she'll start up doing a 6-day week. So that gives you a bit of an idea of that. So that's kind of all there is to it, bringing them back into work. I mean, maybe when I start schooling her again, I could show you some schooling sessions if that's what you want to see. Just let me know below, as always. And in terms of plans for Jammy this year, she is going to be staying, fingers crossed, I mean, all being well. And we have got a badminton regional final to do together, which is super exciting, although BE have actually changed the qualifying process. So whereas you could like build up loads of regional finals before, now they do it in like this, it's called an area festival, I think, and you basically have one chance, unless you want to do like a 4.5 hour drive, which Hobbit definitely doesn't want to do. You kind of have one chance to do it, which is stressful, and I don't do that well under pressure, which is why I am working with Be Your Best Yet this year, just to try and get my mind space a little bit better out competing, because I do get quite nervous and I just kind of stop riding. Anyway, Jam has already got a qualifier, so she'll be doing that in, I think, June time, as will Dee Dee. Oh my god, guys, I really hope I get to badminton for next year. I really, really hope I do. It's such a dream to get back there. We shall see, won't we? Anyway, I think that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It was a little bit of like a mashed together kind of one, but you know, we showed enough. She looks cute, doesn't she? And yeah, Jam's just an angel to bring back into work. I mean, look how chilled she is. Just packing out now, like she's had no time off at all. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stick around on my channel. I've got so many exciting things. I've got, I don't know how much to say, but just a lot of exciting stuff happening this year. So stick around, and can't wait to hopefully enjoy 2021 with you guys, and you know, get rid of the pandemic. Oh, it's a car.